We're having a party, dance to the music, played by the DJ on the radio. Cokers in the icebox, popcorn.
Hi everybody, I'm Kara Weiss. I am the founder of Save the Date LLC, Events and Promotions Your Way. I've been planning events in this area for about 30 years now. And I've always had this crazy dream of teaching a lot of people at once. And I'm finally getting to do it. I know, crazy dream, I get to teach people how to plan events. I finally found a client who wants to take us on that journey with her. She's going to be planning a bat mitzvah in January of 2021. So come join me as we plan Alyssa Kessler's bat mitzvah. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hi everybody, welcome back to Party and Plan with Us Live, where you're following us in the planning of Alyssa Kessler's bat mitzvah. If you're following along, you know that the last video we were looking into different venues. Well, a venue has been chosen. We are going to be having Alyssa Kessler's bat mitzvah at what is called the Bethesda Marriott, otherwise known as the Pooks Hill Marriott. Just because of redistricting, it's been renamed Bethesda Marriott. So it's off of Pooks Hill Road, and it's going to be amazing. They're modernized, they're in a wonderful shape, and we've got some really great staff there that are going to help us make this party fantastic. Today we're going to talk about the entertainment at Alyssa's bat mitzvah. The entertainment is mostly the concept of the MC or the DJ. There's lots of other entertainment, but today we'll talk about what's considered the masters of ceremony or the disc jockey. The DJ is who comes along with the MC. The MC is the personality. The DJ plays the, well, I'd like to say records, but the DJ plays the internet. My rule of thumb in helping to find your MC is an acronym. I call it see your person, talk to your person, and look at your person. This is someone who's going to be with you for the entirety of the event. You want to make sure that you're comfortable with their personality and that you don't clash and that you both like each other. If they don't feel comfortable with you, it's not going to be a good match either. So that's why I like you to at least talk to your person, but I do like the STL, which is see your person, talk to your person, and look at your person. A good way to start. The first thing you want to do is figure out what your child really wants. I have some clients who come and they say they are not dancers and they're also going to be all boys. In that case, we definitely want to look for more of a game type of MC.
Let's say I happen to say Coke, you run on over and you freeze with your partner. And you freeze with your partner. You hold hands.
If they're looking for all dancing, then we want to look for a dancing MC. It's not that they both can't do each type, it's just that they focus themselves and they specialize more in one or the other. There are some who do both, and if you're not sure, then find that. But if you're definitely looking for someone who's more into the games, I wouldn't hire someone that's more about the dancing. Sharon and Lee understood the differences, and we understood what Alyssa was about. I also understood what their guests were about. So we went through a few different personalities, meaning different types of MCs, and we came up with our list. Sharon and Lee then went to look at Washington Talent. They loved everyone that they met. There were a few MCs they were really, really happy with. And they'd even seen them at parties. They were really interested. They were recommended. They kept it on the burner. The difference is they were mixing people from New York and from Washington, D.C. They'd heard me talk about another MC that, in fact, I used for my daughter, someone who used to be down in this area, but now is in the Philadelphia area. And they thought that might be a nice mix because they've got some people coming from New York also. A company named Limelight, I had told them to take a look at. They took a look. They were really interested. And ultimately, they had a conversation with the owner of the company. And that's what really did it for them. Having that conversation, asking them questions, and knowing, obviously, that it was someone that I recommended along with the other recommendations. I will never pick for them. I know what makes sense, and we had a lot of choices in this area. They just wanted to find someone that was kind of out of the area and would mix their group together. So we got Julian. I'm so excited for you. I know you picked all the right vendors so far. You've got your photographer, fantastic. You've got Julian, and we've got some entertainment pieces. So now we can start putting that stuff into the budget. You had a couple great options for MC packages. Tell me what happened on the phone call that made you decide you wanted Julian.
He was great. I mean, he was great on the phone and really engaging, but I asked him a question and I really loved his answer, which was, I said, as a performer, tell me about a time that you were being an MC and you did something that brought your professionalism to the party that everybody else didn't necessarily realize that you were, how professional you are, but you knew to yourself, like, wow, like they had a professional because I did an amazing job.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Party and Plan with Us Live. Join us again. Our next episode, we will be discussing photography and booking your photographer.